Hello everyone, I'm Catasach44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Greedfall. Last episode, we did some searching around for Constantin. We spoke with the Bridge Alliance in the nearby area and found a survivor of the attack. He told us what he knew, and it turned out that the local rebels happened to capture him and led that big fight. We've spoken with them once before. I think we actually helped them once. I can't remember for certain. So let's go speak with them. Hopefully rescue Constantin. Something tells me it's gonna be not that easy. Didn't I just kill you? Well, we did also have a rest, so I guess they came back. Stop that. Alright, those creatures are dead again. I really should sell some of the stuff I've been picking up. I haven't done a sell run in a while. Sell run? Merchant run. Whatever. You know what I mean. The Didgidensen. Something like that. Let's go question Darren. Excuse me. Thank you.
Hello.
Renaigse, there you are again. What do you want?
Things are getting a bit laggy now, it seems. Unfortunate. Ask questions about Constantin's attack.
To speak to you about my cousin's capture and the massacre of his escort. A soldier from the nearby outpost survived and told us that you were present on the battlefield.
Excuse me? Convince them to speak.
I know that you see us as your enemies, but we are not here to harm you. I only seek to find the man I consider to be my brother, as well as the man who is protecting him. Catasach, one of your greatest Donegada.
No Donea Exregal would attack Catasach.
If you didn't attack him, you must know what happened to them. I was told that an islander took my cousin away. Perhaps your men were there to aid them.
We do not have your cousin, and we do not know what happened to him. As for Catasach, and the Vorst Tire, he died from his wounds. That night, we heard the sounds of a terrible combat. The ground shook all the way to our homes. We went to see, but we arrived too late. The last breath of Catasach had returned to the wind when we arrived there, and many of the Renaigse were dead. We could do no more. We carried the body of the Donegad and brought it here.
He gave his life to protect Constantin. May he rest in peace. This request might surprise you, but we would like to see him.
Why? What do you want to do with him, Renaigse?
Examine him to understand what killed him. We were told that an island native was there and that he likely led the attack.
No Donea Exregal would attack Catasach. You have been lied to, or they were mistaken.
That is the very reason I need to see his body. To understand.
You may see him. But if you desecrate his body, you will pay for this offense with your life.
As you say. We will be respectful, I promise. This way. There's the body.
Catasach. Seeing the state of his body.
Ooh.
I hate myself for having suspected him. Forgive me, Donegad. to have doubted your loyalty, and even more for what we are about to do. Now then, let's see what story this corpse has to tell.
We have an intuition level 2.
The corpse retains the marks of a bludgeoning. There are large bruises all over it. I can see no wounds that could be attributed to a blade or a musket shot. The major wound is found on the chest, which was crushed by something tremendous, to the degree that the skin was torn. The ribs are in pieces and the organs punctured.
Ugh.
The edges of the wound are singed and smell of burnt flesh. There is a powdery spot on this wound, as if from ash or dusty gravel. Catasach bore the brunt of this attack or incredible force. I would venture to say it was inhuman. I can only imagine one thing that could have inflicted such a wound. It's as if an enormous, burning stone hit him right in the center of the chest. And seeing as how the bodies of the soldiers we found were sporting wounds of a similar nature, we can deduce that we're on the tracks of a man, or a creature, capable of using molten rock as a weapon.
I can't imagine an Adaig behaving like this. It is not their way. That they might attack careless hunters or warriors, true, but to attack Catasach, the power to call volcano fires, could only be that of a guardian. No simple man wields mountain fire.
We still don't really know who is actually behind this attack, nor what they want. Judging by the severity of these wounds, I fear the worst for Constantin.
All your experiments. You've learned so little. You've learned to fear. Your instincts should have been enough.
We had to at least try. Are you not even concerned or angered by what happened to Catasach?
We've grown accustomed to the loss of lives, your relentless attacks and incessant treacheries. All the same, there is truth in your words. This attack is out of place. Guardian and Donegad would never attack one another. There is a ritual that might help us. Anatalas Fair.
The Anatalas Fair. What is it? Tell me more.
It is a magical rite that only a person with a powerful bond to both spirits and nature can perform. It allows the Donegad who chants it to relive the last moments of an Onol Manawi.
That would allow us to at least see the face of his assassin.
If what I have heard is true, yes. To my knowledge, only one Donegad still living knows the ritual.
Let's ask her for her help then. She might be able to tell us what has become of Constantin.
You are quick to ask another to put her mind in danger for your own concerns. Imagine the pain of the wounds of another, shaking your body as the cold of death crushes your beating heart. This is what you must ask of the Tiernahach. It is the price she must pay for performing the ritual. When her companion was lost in battle, fighting against your own, she wanted to live that death beside her. Since that day, our Tiernahach Kadachtas has never breathed air with the same breath.
That would explain her distrust of the colonials.
You must make her see your purpose. It may be the only way you are going to learn the fate of your cousin.
Oh, the Tiernahach Kadachtas. Well, I guess we're going to be speaking with her again. This is not going to be easy, considering how much she distrusts us. We don't really have much other option. It's the only way we have to find out what happened. And as curious as she may be, I don't know. This really is going to be a difficult task. Let's run over and see what we can do. We helped her once. Hopefully this will be enough. Alright, we're going to travel to Frasonegad. Let's see what happens here. Yes, yes, camp in the wood. Actually, we can sell some things here. Sell the old blackened rapier, rusty stiletto, the 2 bandit hats that I don't care about. Nothing there, nothing there. Sell those. Nothing there, nothing there. Now that I think about it, I have so much coin. I can... Oh no, that needs strength 4, which I do not have. Strength 3, do not have. I can't buy a level 2 item from a level 2... Well, blunt weapon... His blunt weapons all require a lot more strength. So I'd need more strength in order to use any of them, which does kind of suck, so okay, ignore you, we've sold what stuff we had. Moving on. Alright.
Hello, Mev.
Renoixe, why have you come here again?
Talk to her about the ritual of the dead.
I've come to ask you for help.
My help? You still seek the remedy for the sickness on your island? Or are you looking for something else?
My cousin has been taken, and I've been told that you could help me.
Truly? And in what way?
By performing the Anatalis fair on the body of Catasach, the Donegad.
Catasach is dead. Under Voshtire. This is a great tragedy. He was a good man. Perhaps the best of us all. How did this happen?
He went with my cousin to a sacred site when they were attacked. My cousin has disappeared, taken according to a witness. And Catasach suffered terrible wounds. We examined him, and it seemed as if he had been struck by molten rock.
Fire of the earth? Only the Nadaig Manemen have the power to wield it. But none of our own would have attacked Catasach.
This is why we need your help. We want to understand and to find who's responsible.
And you will avenge the dead as you have avenged my wound in the past. Very well, Renoixe.
Well,
I will help you. And I also wish to gain understanding.
that was surprisingly
Our
easy.
island wails in suffering. Many Sinol Menawi have died. The Anatalas fair may kill me, but at least I will know. You will need to act as my Voglendaig, and bring to me the necessary ingredients while I prepare.
What do you require?
A potion. And listen and remember, or write in your language what I shall tell you. Do not forget, the viscera of the scavengers must be taken from a place near the battlefield, because they contain the flesh of those who fell. As for the personal object of Catasach, find his weapon, because it knew his fury and his despair.
He didn't have a weapon when I found his body. I'll search the battlefield.
Where can I find him?
In Doren's camp. She recovered him after the battle.
Very well. Not far from there is a sacred circle. You'll find me there when you have united all that I need. Then we can perform the ritual when the moon is high.
Alright. Leave with her to go to the ritual site.
In that case, let's go together to the ritual site. The place of the attack is not far from Doren's camp.
Very well. I'll follow you.
Fortunately, it's a nice quick travel. I think I remember the site. We stopped there. Okay, craft the potion. Okay, so we need to pick up a few things. Find his weapon, and probably some other things. Oh no, this is the ritual circle. Okay. Well, first things first, we need to find the things. Take a sample of scavenger viscera from the place of the attack. Hopefully other animals haven't decided to start scavenging the site of the attack yet. That would probably make things trickier. Okay, we travel. Hold on. Which camp are we traveling to? Wrong thing. We need this. We're traveling to... Camp of the Stone Arch. Well, actually... No, we'll go to the Alliance Outpost camp. That seems to be closest. Unfortunately, we just have to go around a bit in order to get there. Oh look, more hostile creatures that we need to kill.
Things are about to get dicey.
Come on, finish him off. Thank you, Kurt. I'd argue about you stealing my kill, but I'm not that kind of bitter person. Alright, this way. Fortunately, this run shouldn't be too long. And the trees are still burning. There are creatures here. Oh, yeah, thank you. I actually didn't notice.
Things are about to get dicey. Broke your armor. Be careful.
Okay, they're all dealt with. Oh boy. Scavengers' organs. Organs of the scavengers who fed on the dead and who participated in the attack. This is one of the ingredients required by the Tierna Harkadactus for the Antilles Fair. Okay. There we go. There's some of the scavengers. Let's see if his weapon is here.
I recognize this weapon. It's Catasach's, I'm certain. It must have been broken during the battle. Let's take it back to Meth.
Alright. Oh, let's craft the item for the ritual. Oh. Which we can do here at the camp. Potion for the Antilles Fair. Craft. Got it. Now we need to meet with her at midnight. Well, we can sleep. Rest until nighttime. Now let's run over to see her. I apologize if there's been more lag. Hup. Okay. She should be over there.
Were you able to find the elements I need for the ritual?
Yes.
Indeed.
Here is what you asked me to bring.
This is good. The moon is high. We may start. Take your place.
Thank you.
Catasach, we have come to learn the truth of your death. Ato alkom frangawi brandi, olehana memen adestame haman. Bara fridenan tahanemo quate grenpem, linqui damda renaute da hodos. Lemat, de tahawan kloisam, de talugedon velam. De taragam buledam. De tatamenam reloidan. Adotalamen kantebeidam en antelam verfrag tangom.
Catasach! Help me! Please!
Sorry about the lag.
Show no fear. I do not think he means you any harm.
What is this? This monster? Why is it attacking us?
I don't know. I don't understand. It is as if it seeks you out. It wants you.
You never should have done that, Catasach. To save one Renaigse, you put us all in great peril. His spirit is different. He receives badly. You have woven the bond of the Deathbringer.
What is happening to you? Get a hold of yourself. Come on!
I cannot believe it. He has returned.
Who has returned?
Finbar. The High King. We thought he was dead. He disappeared months ago.
Is he the attacker? And what of Constantin? Have you seen a young, blonde-haired man? He was sickly.
Yes. The golden-haired was there. And he was afraid. Catasach protected him before he was killed by Finbar. Leave me now. I am very tired.
Of course.
How are you feeling?
Better. What are you going to do now?
If I want to have any hope of finding Constantin, I must follow Vinbar. I have no choice.
Do you know where to look for him? Vinbar has been missing for moons.
The kings and queens could tell me when they saw him for the last time.
Then you must earn their trust. Arm yourself with patience and courage on Olmenawi. Your journey is still long.
Thank you, Mev. You have helped us greatly.
Do not thank me. I have not done this for you, but for Catasach. In order to satisfy my curiosity, I betrayed my king. You will find him and confront him, no doubt. All that remains for me to do is to pray that I have done nothing that cannot be fixed.
Farewell, Mev.
And thank you greatly. So, we must find the trail of High King Vinbar, and for that, we'll have to go on to the High King's trail, which will involve going to speak with the clan leaders. Any one of them. I feel like Dunkas might be a good choice. Any one of them would be a good choice. We will go speak with them in the next episode, because this one has gone on about long enough. Sure, we still have 5 minutes, but I don't think now is the time to start this. Next episode, we'll see what we can do. Till then, I'm Catasach 44. That is Desardes, Siora, and Kurt. This has been a Let's Play of Greedfall. I need to kill these things, and I shall see you all next time.